expendable. I don't
Get
keep
away!
a ton of anything because I've only bought extra slots one time. I splurged and I bought some extra inventory slots. But all it really did though was allow me more space to fill up because it's still stock full.
Yeah.
Or chock full or whatever the hell you say.
Oh my God! Do something!
It's like peas and carrots. Where are you at?
Go outside of the.
How about I just follow your dot?
Oh yeah.
I'm flying aviation. Again, Sony. Vape holder on the controller, please. So I can stop holding it with one finger while I try to navigate. If you can fashion me a tube, that would save a lot. I could fashion me a tube, but here's the
Listen
problem,
here,
I think
cuz.
that
If you want to
you
be
have to
in
hold the
Bane's
battery on
gang,
for so
you
long.
gotta get through initiation first.
Right. My auto shutdown was.
If you want to be in Bane's gang, you gotta get through initiation
Good man
first.
needs a charge. So far, I've done none of this. I've advertised a bill of goods that I haven't come up with here. Here's one over here. I'm over here. There you are. I see, yeah. See her? Everybody? Don't hit on her if you see her in the open world. For God's sake, stop it. She dresses like a whore, we know it.
Oh my gosh.
But seriously, and she's actually wearing a lot of clothes right now in comparison to how she normally is.
Well,
Normally, you look like you're wearing your tidy whities on this character.
no, I don't.
That's what there's like granny panties running through
They're
DCUO.
not granny panties. It's the sheer net. It's
For
very
God's
basic
sakes,
and
woman, put on
black
some
hair.
clothes. Clothe yourself.
Nictus, I do it because you say you like them with less clothes.
Of course I do.
So I get the less clothes possible.
Well, that makes perfect sense.
Okay? And then
Apparently everyone likes less clothes.
I know. So.
I'm just
and then
saying.
I just, like, I love this. So
Get your fill so that you don't have to chase her down on the game and peep and peek and hit and comment and group invite and dual invite. For God's sakes, gentlemen. For God's sakes, gentlemen.
Those are mine!
But the thing that I want these people to understand is this is rare instances where a female tune actually is a female and an attractive female. But for the most part, guys, you're hitting on other guys.
Run for your life!
And really ugly girls. So it's true. I said it. And what I say is true. Yeah, I am true. Therefore, what I say is true. Like I said, we were doing the season. More powerful things I've done this.
Run for your life! Run!
How many times do you have to do it?
Get away!
Hey, you know what I'm wondering? I have to try this out sometime, but well, why couldn't I have, you know, the headset that came with? Oop. Okay, so you know how the microphone came with this thing? Why couldn't I plug it into that and have you listen to it? Or that way we could hear you. I say that like there's someone listening right now or watching. I have confirmation that there isn't. I know better than my own tomfoolery. Just gonna sit on the corner. Aha. There's a dude in a mask just standing here. What the hell? What's that all about? They're like mesmerized by it.
Listen here, cuz. If you wanna be in Bane's gang, here's your first test now.
They're getting ready to smoke some tree. They're like, what? Can't a couple guys hang around a Christmas tree?
These are mine!
Spiny. Listen, Orange Lantern. Get on my nerves. The Orange Lanterns are really on my nerves right now, though, for many reasons. 2 reasons, really. I guess that's not very many. One is this thing, because quite frankly, it's annoying. And the other is...
Run for your life!
I mean, I can say that. It's not annoying, it's just, I have done it a lot. So, and the other is, this dude is in the new content too. You know? I mean, I'm kind of getting my fill of him. Lara Flees. That's Alice Cooper. What the? Oh, Alice Capone. How did I think that was Cooper? Alice Cooper's in the game.
Listen here, cuz. If you want you gotta get through initiation.
This is probably all pixelating and crap on YouTube. Sorry. YouTube, apparently you suck. Just joking. It's pretty awesome. We can sit here and play our game and talk random crap and then just put it on the open forum. Here is our crap. Sony thought it was a good idea to make everyone a podcaster. I think that was an ingenious idea, Sony. I think that is revolutionizing gaming. I think it's bringing a community of people together that normally wouldn't be together at all.
Those are mine!
And don't communicate with the outside world. So this gives us a chance to, I mean, gaming in general had already given people a chance to communicate that were normally non-verbal with each other.
This is all for me!
This is given a chance for someone who's that way to broadcast their
Mine!
help, communicate, because you can be in a gaming forum and still have problems with communication.
Mine!
But this way, no one's talking back to us right now. And we're just saying whatever we want. I'll have to read comments later. And I won't. So screw you if you're listening.
Mine!
That's just what I'm coming out with right now. I wouldn't be one of those people that would be like responding to every comment because I couldn't. Because there's going to be a point
Get
when
away
someone's
from
gonna say
that!
something that infuriates me and sends me on some spiral of hate fest. And I would just rather not do that, so... Yeah, we're just supporting DCUO the best way we can. Because this game is phenomenal.
You're my hero!
I hope you're watching right now, if you're watching and not listening. Because, if you just happen to be on YouTube and for whatever reason come across a video for a seasonal for DCUO and you've never played the game, maybe you'll think it's awesome enough to download it and pay for a subscription to it and spend lots and lots of money on extra things that end up being irrelevant.
Those are mine!
But it's still so worth it. Weapon mastery changed everything for the better, in my opinion. But at the time, I hated it. Didn't want it. It was not my reason. Worked a long time to figure out something. But it's turned out to be a more awesome game. So, whatever. Stick to it. Why am I doing this? Oh, so I can get used to it.
It's all mine!
Well, we've lost the hunger for
Do
grinding.
something!
We get caught up and we had other things to grind for.
Gotta stop him.
And we've done the hell out of the seasonal for the past 2 years. 3 years the seasonal. Because I think we had Christmas our first year.
Listen here, cuz. If you want to be in Bane,
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get 2 more. Peacing out. Come on, honey spot. Honey pot. One of our league bases. You'll give out the secret location. Secret location is out. The Bat Weapons cache. Right there. If you have been paying attention to where we're at, this is by far the best location for any seasonal. They always spawn around this corner. All the way down this bend. Never without something to do. We normally just get overzealous on that corner and then let it stick in there because it spawns fairly quickly again. Oh, got it.
Larfleeze wasn't
I'm gonna go
content
do
to steal
the,
just presents this holiday season.
daily
He's escalated to
clip
stealing
for the
power rings from fallen Green Lanterns
podcasting.
near the conflict in Metropolis. The more rings he gets, the more powerful he becomes, and that's not good for anybody. The rings have left an enormous
Just so
energy
people that maybe
signature, and I'm
don't know what the
tracing
hell
it
we're talking
now.
about.
I've pinpointed his location.
everyone
He's
knows.
holed up at
Oh.
a secret research facility. I'm adding the location to your on-duty tab. Head there, and I'll contact you on site.
Going to the secret research facility. Now this is a bitch because it's gonna make me weak. I'm a combat rating 111. I have like over 3,000 precision, close to 5,000 might. I can stomp a mud hole in most about anything. And because everyone can't be like me. I'm just joking around, but because,
Larfleeze
you
has
know,
locked himself
different
behind a
levels of
security
people,
door.
of
The excess
tuning
energy in the
here,
building has shorted out
they
the
make me
locking
weak.
mechanism.
They
Give it a
make me a
good whack,
combat
and you
rating
should be able to get
34.
inside.
But they leave you guys at 72, 106, and 104.
Whoa, check out that horde.
So what the crap is that?
There's the power rings trapped inside those emitters.
So I do
They're
crappy
fueling
damage.
the shield surrounding him. Get in the mix and
Running around
interrupt the
with a
flow
freaking
of energy.
Blue Lantern shirt on, doing crappy damage.
Use those shielded
Everybody
constructs
knows
to
the Blue
disrupt the
Lantern
energy
shirt
beams
is
from
the
each
tier
emitter. That will
6.5.
temporarily disable the shield that's protecting Larfleeze.
What the hell? It's too... It's too heavy for this low combat rating 34. Fucking Larfleeze. I wonder if one like he talks like Batman, not using his American voice. Such a lie. I tell you it's a lie. I'm doing Batman, man. Anybody can do Batman. I want to be Superman. I know. Kevin Conroy can be Batman. Kevin Conroy is Batman. Even when I see Batman, like in the movie theater, or in a movie, I think, he just doesn't sound like Kevin Conroy because he's not old enough yet. For the most part, we think he's young Batman. No, in the last Batman movie, not the previous Batman movie. Anyway, the last Batman movie was Dark Knight Rises, because they have to go and take something good, steal most of the name, but not completely. Just like they did the story. Hurtful. It's hurtful but true. They took a good story and chopped the shit out of it and made a horrible sacrifice of the work. was like watching. Stop. It was hurtful to my soul. It was almost like watching Man of Steel. Oh, not everything DC, but they have this wonderful game. Where the continuity's not jackwagon.
But my presents are
There's
so
no new 52 in here
delightful.
yet.
So if you've got nowhere to go, just get out. The stash is mine, and I'm not sharing.
The DCU They have to at some point, you're right. I hope not, because someday DC is gonna take the wool off of our eyes and be like, it was all just a horrible freaking prank. It's been a horrible freaking prank. This whole new 52. What? That's unnatural. What? Probably the less lower YouTube. Are people not tanking? Listen, people. When you do a seasonal event, don't just do damage. For the most part, the seasonal events are not about damage. You can sit there and hit the boss while everyone else does everything in the mission, and that doesn't feel good. It does give you a high score, but there's huge time in when you can't do damage to the boss anymore, so stop hitting it. Just go